first graders. We're going to talk about the water cycle. And I hope you've had a chance to listen to the cool water cycle song and kind of sing it. It's really catchy. It'll get stuck in your head and your parents' head and everybody else's head that listens to it. I love it myself. So the water cycle, we have talked about evaporation, where the water vapor is, liquid water is heated from the sun and it turns into a gas. That is evaporation. We've talked about when it gets the water gas, the water vapor goes high enough in the air, it starts to cool, it turns back to a liquid and forms a cloud. That is condensation. Then as many water droplets come to the cloud, it gets heavy and then it starts to go back to the ground because of gravity. That is precipitation. Today we are supposed to have a lot of precipitation. Those clouds are getting very heavy and the water will fall down. What I want to talk about is the last part of the water cycle today, and this one, so evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and now we're on collection. And this is when water falls back to earth as precipitation. It may fall back in the oceans, lakes, or rivers, or it may end up on land. When it ends up on land, it will either soak into the earth and become part of groundwater, which means water underground. How about that? That plants and animals use to drink, or it may run over the soil and collect in oceans, lakes, or rivers where the cycle starts all over again. So it is in a circle, boys and girls. I'm going to make a circle. A circle. It just keeps going in a circle. So as it falls to the ground and collects back on earth, then the sun will come out again and it will heat up that water and water vapor will come back up. It will cool and condense into a cloud, condensation. The cloud will get too many water droplets and it will get heavy. It will fall to the ground with gravity as precipitation. It will be collection in a lake, in a river, and then it will heat up and it just keeps going around again. So collection is our last word, collection, and I want to show you the sheet. If you're doing the sheets and coloring them, that's great. Here is our last one, collection, and you can see the water droplet is splashing into a lake or a river. And it says, when water falls back into the earth as precipitation, it may fall back in the oceans, lakes, or rivers, or it may end up on land. When it ends up on land, it will either soak into the earth and become part of the groundwater that plants and animals use to drink, or it may run over the soil and collect in oceans, lakes, or rivers where the cycle starts all over again. So that is the water cycle. We're doing collection today. Let me know that you listened to this and if you have any questions. Thank you. Work hard, boys and girls. I'm proud of you.